What motivates you to dance, Chuck?
Well, what motivates me? No, it's for me. It's. Am I looking at the camera? Wait, we need to. Well, can we just establish some ground rules here? I can do this. I've done interviews before. I need to know where am I directing? Am I talking? Chris, or you? Oh, we're looking past the camera. Is that better for you, Chris? Or yeah. All right. So we'll look past the camera. So what motivates me to dance is. I genuinely love it from the bottom of my heart. It used to be a bit of a competitive thing and a bit of a show off, but now the goals that I've reached and achieved is through like the people I'm with. That's what inspires me every day. The people I train with, the new people I meet. Like every single dancer that comes to my classes or my workshops or I go to their studios, that's what inspires me every day. Meeting people like you, Kyle, like you inspire me, and the way that you engage with people and the way kids look up to you, that inspires me to be the best that I can be. And I love dancing because I get to share a part of my soul with them, and it's something that they can take away forever. Yeah. And it's good to connect with people. That's the kind. There's no individual that motivates me. It's anyone that just has a love for something, and that just inspires me to just always be the best that I can be. Yeah. But that's kind of that's probably my
good job. To have the inspiration so that you inspire them is pretty cool.
That's like you know.
So yeah.
And what inspires you?
I can't top that, man. We'll go with that. That counts for both of us. That one. I think we'll let Chuck speak for both of us because that is pretty much it in a nutshell.
Yeah, but
and likewise, obviously.
Yeah, but there might be people out there that want to know what Kyle Richardson's inspired. What motivates you?
Life motivates me. Chris Cavern. I can't. It's too hard to say. It's too hard to speak. What inspires and what motivates you as a dancer, because there's so many things that can hold you back and that have held me back in the past few years, that it's just good to have a week like This Is It to just leave all that behind, if that makes sense, and just be yourself for 5 days, and that's what it's all about, really. Chuck isn't Chuck. He's a different Chuck. Okay, he's a Chuck at the UDO, and this like we were saying earlier in the TV show and everything. When he's here, he just opens himself up for the kids. You do that anyway. He's really good at opening himself up to kids so they can approach him after UDO competitions and stuff. But here, it's almost like they get an extra little bit of him, and it's really good to see. And
I'm a firm believer of, at the end of the day, everybody's a human. All that separates us is experience. Some people go, oh, this person's good or this person's bad. It's not about that. It's just different experiences and different opportunities and how you take them. I mean, it's a journey for everyone, and everyone has different problems, and nobody's problem is bigger or less significant than someone else. Everyone has their own troubles, and it's big to them, and it's about overcoming them. I've had lots of obstacles in my life that I've had to overcome, and where I am now, I am so privileged. I am genuinely, the opportunities I've had, and I'm not talking about doing like TV shows or doing like arena tours or anything like that. They're amazing. I'm so lucky to have those opportunities, but it's not about that. Like for me, I've realised the biggest moments for me are when I go and I'm working with a crew or working with people, and just that connection that we have over one thing. I don't know someone, like, I walk into a class, I'm teaching a kid. I don't know that kid, but the one thing that brings us together is dance. Kyle, from Penzance, I'm from Manchester. We said this in one of our classes yesterday. Dance, the one goal that we shared was to be as best we can be at dance, has brought us together and now has created a friendship, based on our mutual love and respect for one passion. And that's what it does. And the connections that I've made through dance, it's unbreakable. And I love it, and I love the fact that, I get to go home to my family and they say, do you know what, it's not about the money, I get to do what I love every day, and it's just, sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming, so a week like this, I don't think kids really appreciate how much I get inspired. Like, I walk away from working with people going, oh my God, you're only, 12 years old, and you're being able to do this, and this. I'm a lot older than that, and if you saw me at 12 years old, you'd be like, how the hell is this guy calling himself some sort of dancer or showman?
It's down to opportunities, isn't it? Again, we've got the opportunity to come to this week and learn from great people like Lucas and Chuck and the team. It's fantastic, and the opportunity is massive. And it's someone like Lucas, who people pay hundreds of pounds to see him for a couple of hours. They've got him for 3 days this week, just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And like
It's
Chuck,
great.
you know, they're here all week with Chuck, and you know, the evenings the older ones are coming out and having a meal with us and stuff, and having a chat with Chuck, and get extra life experiences and stuff from him. It's priceless, really.
I just think it's nice to just separate that fact that, yeah, we all have different levels, we've reached different goals, and we've had different experiences, but at the end of the day, we're all human beings. We are all human beings.
Yeah.
The Queen included. Not being funny, but the Queen farts too. She's a human being, you know. She's a human being at the end of the day. You know, she does the same as everyone else. It's just status, opportunity, and I think
watch this video.
I know. I don't think she will. But I think you just got to remember, wash all that aside.
Yeah.
And just remember, everyone's a human being, and connect with them and treat them the way that you'd like to be treated yourself. I love dance, and I'm willing to share my passion with anybody.
Yeah.
Like,
Just look at yourself and think, what motivates me? That probably motivates others as well. So use that as a weapon. Go out there and just attack any opportunity that you get, and just be the best you can be.
Yeah, I'm going to second that. Do you. Be you. Because at the end of the day, there's only one of you in the world. There is never multiple yous. There's all, even
God,
if they call
imagine
you...
if there's multiple Chucks.
Oh my God, I know.
Imagine what the world
It's bad
would be
enough with just one. But that's what a lot of people fail to realise, the strength that one person has, because at the end of the day, they are an individual. And no two people are the same, don't look the same. Even if twins don't look the same, there's still slight differences.
Yeah.
And their personality traits, and that's what's going to make them stand out. Just be an individual, believe in themselves, and just believe in what you love. You know, and just keep learning off everyone and take as much as you can.
Yeah.
And that's not just in dance, that's in life. It's too short.
Yeah.
Love it and live it.
Be inspired.
Definitely.
I should throw a tagline in
Yeah.
there.